Hello everybody, I welcome all of you to my channel. Gaming with Faraz. So today we are going to be discussing about images in HTML. So by the end of this video you will be able to insert images into your HTML code, understand what type of images have to be stored and how to insert them, and you will be learning a lot about these attributes in your video. So stay tuned. There are so many image formats that we have, like you can see the list around here, starting with the raw image type to the TIFF. You have so many things on the most commonly used image types. Now when you come to the raw image format, it's just the unprocessed image that we will have in our digital cameras. If the image is not processed, that image would be called a raw image. Now moving on to the next image format, that is this one JPEG. JPEG stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group. The image format that is going to represent 24-bit color representation for pixels. Now what do we mean by that? Now if I tell this in simple words, a JPEG is capable of representing 2 to the power of 24, that is 16 million, more than 16 million colors into its image. So whenever this JPEG is a good choice when we are having digital photographs to be represented and so on. But there are certain now one of the advantage of JPEG is that it is going to take low storage. It is not gonna take more storage for images, high quality images in low space. That's what JPEG gonna do. But there is one disadvantage of JPEG, that it uses lossy compression algorithm. That means if you're converting an image from another format to JPEG, now some of the quality, some of the pixels will be removed, or it would be blurred by your JPEG compression algorithm, since it needs to be in certain small space. It is gonna take low space, so for that purpose some of the parts of the images is gonna be like removed, but that would not be visible unless we see a zoom. If we like zoom the image, then we can observe that degradation in the quality of the image, but the size will be very low. That is the advantage. Now when you next image type, that's going to be GIF or Jiffy, that is pronounced as, stands for graphics interface format. And the one advantage that GIFs have over JPEG is that it allows transparency. Like you can remove the background, or you can do so many things with GIFs. But now another advantage is that it uses lossless compression. Unlike the JPEG uses lossy compression. That means it's not going to degrade the quality of the image. But you can understand the disadvantage here. It is having just 8-bit color representation for its pixels. That means 2 power 8. That gives us 256 different colors. That's too low for any image, like any digital image. Now GIFs are very poor choice if you're representing any digital photograph like that. Now GIFs are what usually we see in WhatsApp, that GIF images that are actually GIFs. They are used for animation usually, but they're not used for what it is called as digital photographs. When you move on to the next image type, that is going to be our PNG. That stands for Portable Network Graphics. Now this image format is very interesting because it contains advantages from both JPEG and GIF. Now it takes one advantage of JPEG, that it is having 16 million, more than 16 million color representation PNG is gonna have, and it takes another advantage from GIF of having lossless compression algorithm. But since there is another disadvantage of PNG, it's gonna take more space for photographs to, since it's not gonna degrade any pixel, it does take more space, like one photograph will be inserted in megabytes and so on. So they are not a very good choice if you have in digital photographs, because it is gonna take so much of space. That's it. Now there are so many things TIFF, and I'm not gonna go into detail of that because that's not what we're dealing with here. So after talking about the image format, let's come back to the HTML and see how to insert images. Now in order to insert an image into your HTML code, you have to use the img tag. Now this tag is a unique tag, means it doesn't have any closing tag. It is just a singleton tag. Now let us move on. Now it contains certain attributes that I'm gonna show when we go to the desktop. Let us move on to the desktop and see. That's it guys for today. You can subscribe for more such videos. Thank you very much.